Hey everyone, welcome back to AI the Somnium Files. Well, I think we might be finishing the game mode today. We have found out that I was half right. Date did body switch with Saito, but he wasn't Saito. He is in Saito's body. He's actually 89. Of the whole bunch of body snatchy shenanigans, we had the true baddest of bad ends up here. And now we're gonna do this final route here, which Date woke up with 89 here. And I think Renju dead too, which I don't know what's going on with that one. I don't know if that was Saito dead. Who knows? But in this route, I'm wondering if they're about to switch and Date's about to get his actual OG body back. I don't know. We're gonna find out what's happening. This might be the final episode. Abandoned factory, Wednesday, 12:55 a.m. Oh, yeah, see, dead Renju.
You're awake.
Damn it.
Is he tied to the machine?
I don't think you can release yourself.
Well, do something about it.
What is it you expect me to do?
Come out of my eye socket and get this off of me.
I cannot.
Why not?
Oh?
My body has short-circuited.
Oh?
It must have been the electric
Oh,
current
right.
earlier.
Right, he got tased.
But fortunately, my communication functions are still operational.
Phone home! Call for help!
I attempted to reach HQ and Abyss personnel for support.
And?
No response.
They ignored you?
There must be pressure from the higher-ups.
Of course it is.
Likely a result of Congressman Tsujima's interference.
Oh yeah, there was a whole thing about Puto trying to wipe Aiba too, wasn't there? Was that this route? I think so.
Thinks I'm investigating Monika's case.
That is not the only reason. So Tsujima holds a personal grudge against you. He wants you dead. That is likely why Pewter is attempting to delete my data.
Because he's in the body of his psycho son?
Are you okay?
For now. But if they breach my final layer of ice, they will destroy me.
Aiba, no!
Cease to exist.
89, hello. Peekaboo. Are you gonna body swap with me? Or are you just gonna look at me smugly?
You're Saito Tsujima.
Oh! So, okay, so in this universe, he's swapped there. Oh, so are we gonna do a little swippy swappy and we both get our original bodies back? Is that what's going on?
Oh, so you figured it out.
Renju's body on the ground, without his left eye. You were inside Renju, weren't you? Until just now? You used the machine to exchange minds, then got rid of his body.
Close, but you're a little off.
I think he's been out of Renju for a little while now.
I didn't get rid of the body. He died of natural causes.
Oh?
But what interests me more is you. How do you know you can use the sync machine to exchange minds? The way you're talking makes me think you know why I took out his left eye.
But how? How did I know that? Why do I know that? Why do I know about Saito, the prototype machine, changing personalities?
The current. Did it unlock your memories? Then tell me, this body was originally...
Mine.
Mine.
Yeah.
That means your body...
This is your body, isn't it, Saito?
The words came out easily. I don't know why, but in a moment of harsh realization, I knew. 89's body is mine, and my body is Saito's.
Well, if you know that much, then this should be easy. Give me back my body.
Where are Iris and Hitomi?
Don't worry, I haven't killed them. Yet.
Yet?
The brain you are currently occupying has an interesting quirk.
You just waiting until you're gonna get satisfaction out of killing them? Just got them kept somewhere for later?
It releases a flood of dopamine and endorphins when it kills. I thought I'd take that brain back before killing those two. In front of you, of course. Which is why I haven't killed them yet. Such beautiful eyes.
Okay.
I was going to begin the sync, but I think I've changed my mind.
Oh?
I want to see you mad. But what will really set you off?
If you don't shut your mouth right now.
All right, talking it is.
Oh, you getting pissed off by me talking? Sure, let's talk then.
What should I say? Do you have any questions for me?
Sure do. It's early Wednesday morning. Shoko was killed last Friday. That was day 1, which makes today day 6. For 5 days, what was Saito up to? I decided to ask him what he did every day until now. Is this going to be the same as what it was in the other route? Day 1 Friday. No, because I guess this route's a little different, right? This parallel universe. Saito explained what he did on Friday. At 4 a.m., Saito began his plan against Shoko. He called Renju to this abandoned factory and switched bodies with him. After taking Renju's body, Saito killed Shoko, then brought the body back to Bloom Park. But as he explained it to me, I somehow felt that I already knew. I didn't understand why. How does he know that? It's crazy. I felt like it was being etched into my brain. Yep, not the medicine. Why was Shoko's rental phone in the horse? This we actually don't know yet.
Oh, right. I put that there.
Why?
When I was fixing Shoko's body on the horse, her phone fell out of her clothes. I forgot that I had given her one. I didn't want to take it with me, and I didn't want to toss it away. So, I decided to push it into the mouth of the horse.
The merry-go-round horse's mouth was hollow, which allowed the phone to fall down into its body.
Yep. Okay. Day 2 Saturday.
I was still in Renju's body. My next target was Iris. If I asked her to come to the abandoned factory, I knew she would be skeptical, so I called her to Sunfish Pocket. I even video called her, but for some reason, she said no. This was around 5 p.m. I was still Renju, the president of Lemniscape.
But Iris declined to go to Renju? Was this... I can't remember earlier on. Was this about where Renju was actually a suspect to the point where even Iris was suspicious? It might have been. That could have been why she said no.
I didn't think I would have any trouble getting her to trust me, but...
Date, do you remember?
No, please remind me.
Saturday evening after syncing with Mizuki. Inside the Somnium, you thought you saw Iris's body, so you called her. The time was 4:52 p.m., right before Renju called Iris.
Ah.
Told her.
Okay, don't go anywhere. Lock the door and stay at home.
Iris didn't accept Saito's proposition because of your warning.
Ah, actually saved her.
If you did not warn her,
She would have been taken here.
I decided to pick her up
shit.
in Renju's car. I thought that if she saw me in person, she would trust me. However...
You got in an accident around 6:10 p.m. and lost consciousness.
So unlucky.
Lucky for Iris.
My plans were ruined. But my ultimate goal is still achievable. So it's all good.
Day 3 Sunday.
After the accident, my body was taken to Central Hospital. I regained consciousness just past 12 a.m. Sunday. The surgery was a success, but Renju's organs were in a horrible state. But I had somewhere to be.
So that's why he snuck out of the hospital all banged up and then died of quote-unquote natural causes. Because he just had all this internal trauma and you were just running him around anyways. Jesus.
I left the hospital, rented a car, and headed headed to Iris's house.
I know what happened after that. You got to the Sagan household at 2 a.m. You pushed the intercom button.
He was sweating buckets and he came up to me with this begging look in his eyes. He said, "Come with me."
You got Iris to come with you, but when you tried to bring her here...
I got scared. I pulled my hand away and ran.
Good.
Oh, you know
Good,
that
good.
too? But you're exactly right. I was planning to put her to sleep in the car, but I didn't have my drugs on me. The sleeping pills were inside Renju's crushed car.
Rip. That was an oversight.
I was pushing my luck. My plan and my body were both in shambles. I'm sure the painkillers were affecting me as well. My mind was scrambled, and I couldn't think straight. I couldn't chase after her. I needed to sleep. I managed to make it back here and collapsed on the ground. Next thing I knew, it was the next day. I woke up around noon on Monday. Renju's body was about to expire.
Uh-oh. Then what? Day 4 Monday.
By Monday, Renju's body was almost completely dead. And of course, my consciousness as well. That's when I got a call from a Mr. Amanoma. The man you call Pewter.
Oh. So Puto inadvertently helped... So Renju was already dead, but Puto didn't know that. And he helped Saito get a new body and escaped Renju's dying body because he thought it was Renju asking for help. Shit. I knew the story after that.
The boss told me that number 89 was coming. Then, Renju asked, "Is there any way we can let number 89 escape?"
So Puto came up with a plan to help 89 escape. Rohan, as 89, got into the car, got the body snatching, man. Got into the car with Saito as Renju and fled from the police. Why did you want 89 to escape? To take his body? I mean, why would Rohan go around with that then? Or along with that then? Doesn't that mean that Rohan dies in Renju's body?
When I heard that number 89 was coming to Abyss HQ, I came up with a plan. Iris trusts this number 89, this body.
Uncle!
I thought I could use it to get to her. And there was another reason. I planned on eventually switching bodies with you. You and I would get our original bodies back. And after I do that, I will kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you while you're in this body. A rather nice plan if I do say so myself. That's why I asked Pewter to help number 89 escape. I wanted this body at all costs.
How did Rohan go along with this? What happened after you escaped with 89 in the car?
I brought Rohan, who was inside number 89's body, to the abandoned factory. Rohan was my partner in the Cyclops serial killings 6 years ago. So naturally, we had a lot to talk about, but I didn't have much time left. Not to sound like a broken record, but Renju's body was almost done. It was completely useless at this point. So, I put Rohan to sleep and began the sync.
How do you keep grabbing, how do you keep putting people to sleep? Like, what kind of magic juju are you using to, convince them to take these sleeping pills? You just hypnotizing them? You bringing out the little dangly thing? Like, what's going on?
As a result, this happened.
Renju.
It's just like I told you. He died of natural causes.
About the shooting on Monday.
Just mercenaries I hired.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. That was weird.
After I woke up Monday, I arranged the hit. They were expensive, but I had access to Renju's bank account.
Why would you want to put a hit out on your own body? Wouldn't that mean you can't get your body back?
I paid them with his money. Of course, my intention was only to kidnap Iris.
Oh, okay.
But after I got this body, I didn't really need them anymore. But they had already been paid good money, so I decided to leave the arrangements as they were. And then, Pewter. I told him about Iris and hiring the assassins. I told him he could use them for whatever he needed.
Oh?
And he acted on his own, without consulting me.
Day 5 Tuesday.
I called Iris about 24 hours ago. Tuesday at 1:40 a.m., I started a video chat with Iris. Long time no see. I'm sorry to call you out of the blue like this, but I need to see you. Iris got so excited that she dropped her guard.
Uncle's
I
back.
told her where to meet, and she agreed right away. It was all according to plan. I knew that if I looked like him, she would do anything.
I've been looking for him for 6 years.
I see.
I'm going with the person I trust most. Oh no!
That is why Iris left Matsushita Diner.
So the person she trusts most.
You, Date. Number 89's current body was originally yours.
Damn.
After Iris got into the car, I put her to sleep.
Again, with the I sent out my hypno and I just put her to sleep.
I restrained her and called Hitomi.
I have your daughter. Don't call the police or she dies.
I used Iris to reel in Hitomi. And you.
That explains why the mystery caller wanted Date. No police, but Date.
Thanks for being so cooperative. But you did drag your feet. I was getting tired of waiting.
What do you mean by that? About Monica's motto 18 years ago.
I was only 12,
I thought you were 11.
but I remember it vividly. On that day, 18 years ago, I heard my dad on the phone. I'm going to see Monica. I followed him. I got into a taxi and followed my dad's car. He went to the Harbor Warehouse District.
Don't get to hear what they said. Stab. 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 Why kill Monica?
I've only ever been happy when I was killing something. Before Monica, I would kill cats and pigeons. It was the only way I could feel happiness. The only way I could feel anything. But like a drug, I eventually grew a tolerance to it. Next, I'll kill a human. That's when I found out about Monica. That woman took my dad from me.
How so?
And she stole all the happiness from my house.
How so? Apparently you said you didn't have happiness unless you were killing something. What happiness?
So I chose her as a target. I was born with a brain disorder. I can't secrete oxytocin from my pituitary gland.
Why couldn't they just drug him like they do with Date? Do you need an AI ball in order to do that?
And I didn't have a mother. Not a real one, I mean. My mom died giving birth to me. So, naturally, my emotions toward my dad were complicated. Sometimes I think, if I didn't kill Monica, would things be different? Maybe the murders 6 years ago never would have happened.
Was that you?
Me, you, Rohan.
Oh yeah, I guess he was.
Maybe none of us would have gotten mixed up in this.
He was half of it, right? Who was Date half? I don't know. I'm confused by all the body swappies.
And maybe Shoko Nadami never would have gotten killed. Isn't destiny a curious thing? One mistake can change so many lives.
Listen to the rest of his story.
Sorry, I don't have anything else to say to you.
Oh, is this body swappy time?
And even I'm growing tired of seeing that twisted, angry face of yours.
He didn't look all that angry.
So, shall we get started? Give me my body back.
I don't think I have a choice here. I'm tied to the machine. The magic sleepy... Oh, no. Oh.
What a strange fake eye.
Okay, at least it's just Aiba.
Oh well.
He doesn't know about the AI ball. He doesn't know. Oh, God. Ah. 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 I hate it. I hate it.
It's ready.
He just so casually rips it out, too. Oh. Worst. Are we actually in this one?
This is the sink room.
What? What? What's going on?
That was... Damn it, why can't I wake up?
You've been drugged. You're staying here for over 6 minutes. Getting the body swappies.
This doesn't look like footage from a surveillance camera.
Do we still need to try and solve the Somnium even though we're not going to be able to wake up? How's this going to work? Weird. It's all glitchy. Search Kaname Date. Date Kaname, Abyss Special Agent. Verify identity.
What?
Weird. What? I didn't do anything. He's by myself. Concealed. Is he just playing through this by himself? Is this an autopilot Somnium?
Am I being synced?
Yeah. You figure it out? He's taking your body. Or his body. He's body snatching. Concealed. Oh. I actually get to run around as Date in a Somnium now. Oh my god. It only took the entire game.
Sync?
Touch, erase, hit, check. Oh, this is all zeros. Oh yeah, because we can't run out of time because we can't wake up anyways. Erase.
No good. I can't turn it off.
I get to try different things then. Ooh. It's an open playground. Knife? Why is there a knife? Investigate knife. Where the fuck did that come from?
What?
What?
Damn it, what is this?
I don't know. Things are going funny. Okay, Rohan swapping with 89. But why, though? And how did Date end up in Saito's body? I guess we're gonna find out here, right? That's great. The time's just not going down. We're trapped here forever. Exit.
The door.
Open. Not gonna walk, right?
It won't open.
No. Of course not. Sink room door.
Go to the sink room, huh?
Oh. This one takes time. Okay, move. I wonder if all the correct quote-unquote options take time. So, like, you can't fail, but you just, like, proceed through until it goes over 6 minutes. I bet that's what it is. Can I interact with this one? No. Sink machine.
It's a sink machine.
Investigate. Another 60 seconds, okay. Oh, that's Saito. He's got the crazy eyes. Concealed now with a percent sign.
Me? What was he doing?
Oh, the percent sign is moved. Sink gear.
Sink gear.
Pull off. Ooh. Why is it sharp?
Again.
What? Oh, is this... No. Who's in there right now? I don't even know. Okay. 89 disappeared. Let's follow Rohan.
Door.
Rohan question mark.
What's this? This wasn't here before.
Move. Oh.
This is...
What is it? Drugs? Chemicals? Motor room? Oh, the sketchy sink room. There is blue doll on the floor. Are you gonna start dancing again? Doodle jig? Ah.
Help me! Help me!
Concealed again. Shit. Now it's over there. Okay. The pool of blood. Can we dig the... Oh, there's a picture.
blood.
Pick up the picture.
The picture.
You are too slow. Oh, it's back? What?
Blood.
Stickandon?
Damn.
Eyeball.
This...
What?
It's them.
Which Date is that? Is that Saito? Ah! That's Saito. What you doing, buddy? What you doing? Having a time in there? I can't do anything else with the blood. Alright, let's go to the crazy man in the mirror. Hi, buddy.
You're...
Hit it.
Damn, nothing.
Rip. Knock it down?
You're...
Knock it down. It is bolted to the floor.
I just can't do it. You're...
Alright, touch it.
I touched it, but nothing happened.
Investigate?
It's just a mirror.
Oh. Got your eyeball. You want this back? Oh,
Damn it.
He's just getting puppeted to do things. Damn.
That's it. Just a little more.
It's weird. It's not only weird seeing fizzy eyes Date, but also two of the same color eyes Date. Oh. Goodbye. He's sinking away. Oh, I'm sinking away. Am I sinking away?
I'm sinking.
I am sinking away. Sink. Sink in the sink.
I can't stop it.
Oh, okay. It's just gonna slowly sink until I'm over the time limit.
What do I do?
Just keep sinking, I guess. No other options. You're kinda up the creek, buddy. You're going back to your other body whether you want to or not. Whether or not you can get Hitomi and Iris back, that's the other question. Sink. Wait, isn't Date's body is tied to the sink machine, right? So if Saito goes back into his body, how the hell is he gonna get himself out? And isn't Date gonna be the one that's untied when he's back in the 89 body? There we go. Guess we'll find out. Sink again.
What is this?
Over the time limit. Oh, we're hitting the time limit. He's going away. Sinking. Sinking in the sink. Although I said the prototype machine sedates the person who gets synced to, right?
That was...
Swappy wappy. So I guess Saito's gonna be tied to the machine and Date's gonna be sedated. Ew. Ew, 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 ew. 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 Day 6, date A acquired. Date A acquired? I don't know. Ooh. Have we been buddy swapped? Still don't know why Saito and Rohan body swapped to begin with, but moving on. Maybe we'll find out. Oh, and then it just lets go for him. Okay, how the hell to know that?
I did it! I did it! Oh, this feeling! I'm back. I got it all back!
Getting rained on.
This fake eye is awful. Well, I suppose it's better than nothing.
Zap him, Iba! Zap him!
I think I'll keep it.
Zap him, Iba! Bzz. Bzz. Yep. Yep.
This prototype machine has a special function.
Yeah, it drugs the person that you sync with, right?
The body I am transferring my consciousness into will receive a stimulant. The other body receives a sedative. You will be feeling it soon. Oh, but don't worry. Like I told you earlier, my plan is to kill Iris and Hitomi in front of you. So I can't be killing you right away. You will watch them die, and then you will follow in their footsteps. You should be honored.
My body won't move. My vision is getting hazy. My consciousness was melting away, clarity fading. I don't know what happened. I could only watch as it unfolded in front of me. The scene that played before my eyes left me dumbfounded. Iba, you want to do something here? It was a fragment of my memory, lost all those years ago. A piece of my past, buried deep in my subconscious. Ooh? What?
Ratty cake,
Ah.
ratty cake, baker's man.
I was
Me a cake as fast as you can.
I was confused by the menu music.
Add it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! Yay! Now you have to take the penalty. Up, side to side, up, down, pinch.
Memories with little Iris.
Remember when you asked me what your stage name should be? How about A-Set?
A-set?
That's right. I thought of that name. This is when I taught Iris about her name. Greek and Egyptian mythology, too.
A-set. It's pretty. I love it.
You see that flower over there? It's a very special flower that blooms in the cold. A winter iris, just like the iris from Greek mythology.
She's the messenger goddess. And the goddess of rainbows, too.
That's right. That's why the iris means good news and hope.
Good news. Hey, Uncle. You met Mommy at this shrine, right?
It's a long story. I still want to know how all this body swappy stuff started.
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
What?
When will Uncle be my dad?
When she says it like that, it
The Okonomiyaki War.
Uncle Dad sounds a little Alabama, I'm not gonna lie. I know it doesn't in this case, but when you word it that way.
Iris drew it. She must have really enjoyed herself. She even said that she wanted to do it again soon.
Yeah, we should. We'll do it whenever she likes. Maybe even every day.
Oh, you. Every day?
Hitomi, do you want to live together? The three of us?
Are you sure?
What do you mean?
People are going to talk.
I don't care about that one bit.
Well then, hypothetically, what if Iris and I were being hunted down by a secret organization?
What? Are you... What?
Well, I'd defend you, of course.
What if they're zombies?
Zombies?
Okay.
Remember when we went to that haunted house and you were clinging to my arm?
Because it was dark and it came out of nowhere. But fine. I don't care if it's zombies or aliens or whatever else. I will defend you and Iris with my life.
Thank you. Well then, my answer is yes.
So, you want to go clean?
Gotta break away from this, though, and that didn't go over way well, I guess.
Fine. Do as you please. You've done a lot for us. But there is one last thing. One final job I want you to do for me. It's nothing major.
Just kill the two people that you want to go clean for.
This woman and her daughter. I need you to dispose of them. Should be simple, no?
This is...
Now I understand. I understand why Rohan Kumakura wanted these two dead. Because you wanted to go clean for them. So Sejima asked Rohan to take Monika's corpse deep in the mountains where no one would find it. Oh, unless it's because Hitomi was blackmailing So, and then So found out what was going on. Rohan found out that Hitomi knew about it. Okay. So also kind of a coinky-dink, not so much just because it's who Date likes. He also found out that Monika had given birth to a child. If the media got a hold of it, Congressman Sejima would be ruined. And that information would no doubt lead to discovering Monika's murder. So and Saito would be arrested immediately. And that investigation would lead straight to Rohan. But Rohan never told So about Hitomi and Iris. I don't know why not. Maybe he decided it wasn't important enough to mention. He played it close to his chest, need-to-know basis only. That way there'd be no loose ends. That's why Rohan hired the assassin Falco, meaning me, to kill Hitomi and Iris.
You got it? I want you on this right away. If you could do it in 2, maybe 3 days, that would be great. Good luck.
Uh-oh. Of course I couldn't go through with it. Is that why you ended up body swapping? Like, you sent your original body, and in other words, Rohan, to jail, and you took over Rohan's body, I guess, for a while? Until you got body snatched from Rohan? But if I didn't kill them, someone else would. I was sure of it. I needed a plan. How could I get out of the organization and keep them safe? But I couldn't think of anything. I didn't know what to do. I needed advice. From an old friend.
I see.
Bossu.
I hear some pretty crazy confessions in my line of work, but this one takes the cake. But don't worry, all right?
Oh.
You could have told me you were being attacked by Martians and I still would have believed you.
The truth is, Boss and I were both in the same rookie class of police recruits in our 20s. Is this gonna somehow reveal the secret that Boss has with Sosajima? I don't know. We've been close ever since.
So, can you help me?
I do have one idea.
Huh?
Have you heard of the new investigation department, Abyss? I was put in command there.
Boss explained Abyss and sinking to me.
The sync machine is normally used to look inside someone's head, but it does have another function. You can technically use it to swap bodies.
She was so forthcoming with this information to to Falco. What the hell?
Swap bodies?
Right. So if we use that...
What do you mean?
I mean, switch bodies with Rohan. The new you will be Rohan, chairman of the Kumakuras. Then you can send out an order. No one lays a finger on Hitomi and Iris.
What about Rohan? Won't he be in my body?
Just get rid of it, I guess.
Get rid of it?
just get rid of your body, man. Just well, time to discard that old thing, you know?
You can take this opportunity to get rid of Falco once and for all.
Send him to jail.
No one will know what really happened. No one will ever find out that a police officer was moonlighting as an assassin. It's two birds with one stone, right?
She made a good point, and I had no reservations about giving up my body, except now you can't be with Hitomi. My body had soaked in so much blood over the years. I was almost glad to be rid of it. But I did have a single regret. With my body switched, I couldn't show myself to Hitomi or Iris. I would never be able to see them again. But I didn't care, as long as they were safe.
All right. Leave everything to me. Hayato Yagyu.
Oh, is that my actual name? I'm some Wagyu beef? Where did Date come from then? That was my real name.
Boss, how did you bring in Rohan Kumakura?
That's a good question.
I made up some charges and had the cops take him in.
Is that okay?
Yeah, it'll be fine, because he's about to switch bodies.
Alright. Rohan has been put to sleep. He will not be waking up for a while.
And when he does...
Remember, to get your consciousness to fully transfer.
Yeah, I know. I understand. Stay in Somnium for more than 6 minutes. Right.
We're counting on you.
Let us begin. 3, 2, 1.
So they both know about all this shit. Is this where he find, like... Does he find out about Saito here?
Stop! Please!
Smash.
Please. Help me. Help me.
Okay. The original killings.
You're...
It's... me.
Rohan?
Did you forget your own idea?
Does that mean...
I'm Hayato Yagyu. The switch worked. And there's been a breakthrough in the case.
Oh. Oh, because he saw his Oh, wait, they didn't know at this time. They didn't know who did what. So this is how they found out. Wait. But I thought, well, no, because I thought Date was doing the killing, and Rohan was taking the eyeballs. What's going on?
I know. You don't have to say it.
Regarding the Cyclops serial killings, right?
How did you know?
We can monitor what happens in the Somnium from this room.
Boss and Puto explained. There wasn't just one Cyclops serial killer, there were two. Oh, okay, that makes more sense. So wait, then... So they just pinned it on 89. Who was technically... And it was technically true because Rohan was in 89's body and he was one of the killers. Yeah, okay. One was Rohan and the other was Saito Sejima. The sync revealed everything.
We should ask him about it.
Good idea. When Rohan wakes up, we'll interrogate him. Huh?
Oh. Where'd he go? How'd he get out? There's only one exit from the room, isn't there?
What? Pewter, where is he?
How would I know?
This is bad.
Hey, which way did Rohan go?
Huh? Rohan's standing right there.
No, this isn't Rohan.
Yagyu, where is Yagyu? Where did he go?
Oh, him. He just left.
What?
Why didn't you stop him?
What do you mean? He's a detective. He said he wanted to leave, so I opened the door. Did I do something wrong?
No, don't tell me.
I shot out of the room like a bullet. I had a bad feeling. Oh no. An awful, terrible feeling down to the bones. I knew where he was heading. I ran out to the parking lot, got in the car, and floored it. Oh, and this is why he shot Hitomi!
Oh, hello. What are you doing here at this hour?
Such beautiful eyes.
Oh, stop. You're always flattering me. Anyway, come on in.
Oh my, this is why, dude.
You bastard!
No! Stop!
She doesn't know. She doesn't know.
No.
Stop right there!
Arrest him, and that's why 89 was in prison. That's how you got rid of the body without getting rid of the body. Hitomi had to endure a long, complicated surgery, but she survived. But it came as a price. She was left with a permanent injury. She lost all use of her right hand, thanks to the bullet I fired from my own gun. I said nothing. I got up and left the hospital room. And I left all my memories with her. That night, I visited the Kumakura building and called them all together.
Everyone, listen up. Hitomi Sagan and her daughter Iris are untouchable from this day forward. If any of you lay a single finger on them, you don't want to know what'll happen to you. Are we clear?
Yes, sir.
Then he just led the Yakuza for a while. I went to So's mansion. By boss's request. Oh?
Meet with Saito. Figure out the truth behind the Cyclops murders.
Oh, right. He's still here.
As long as you're like that, I think he'll be more open with you.
So I went to the Sejima residence. When I got there, I said, I want to meet Saito, into the intercom. After a while, the gate opened and Saito himself welcomed me.
What is it you want to talk about?
Still got the crazy eyes, I see. Oh, is this... Oh, do we talk for a bit and then I body snatch him to get him to, like, stop or something? So for some reason? About Saito and Rohan.
How long has it been since we last met?
That's an odd question.
Humor me.
The first time we met was when I killed Monica. And my father asked you to deal with the body. But we didn't so much as see each other for 12 years after that. Why are you asking me this?
What was the next time we met?
About half a year ago.
And what did I tell you then?
You don't remember?
These are not suspicious questions at all, dude.
Remind me.
I remember you showed up rather suddenly. You really want to kill people? I'll find you targets. Just let me keep the eyes. Then we both get what we want. We'll make good partners.
Okay. Okay, the top one is, I feel like a giveaway because it was Rohan being a sick freak that wanted the eyes. About the next target.
Do you have someone in mind?
Let me think. What'll it be? The 5th murder? The 5th Cyclops killer victim?
Hold on. Could you not refer to us like that?
Why not?
I told you, it's very old-fashioned.
But that's our name.
A name you decided. You even sent that letter without my permission. You said it would throw off their investigation. I don't know how effective it was.
So there's no relation to Greek mythology?
What? Don't ask me. You're the one who came up with it.
I don't know how he's just going along with this. Why does my camera keep turning slightly to the left? I guess I have to ask the obvious giveaway question. Why'd the eyes take it out? Because Rohan wanted them.
That was your idea. I don't understand why you're asking me.
Yeah, I don't either.
My idea, was it?
Yes. You told me that you suffer from hemispatial neglect, that you can't recognize the right half of your vision. You always eat the left half of your meals and all that. The same is true of the faces of those you've killed. You can't recognize faces out of your right eye, which means you can only see the right half of their faces. And that's why you pull their right eye. That's what you told me anyway.
Alright, let's go to Abyss, buddy. I want to steal your body.
Hey, Saito. Could you come with me for a bit?
Where are we going?
There's a place I want to take you.
Really? Is it perhaps the police station?
Suddenly, bodyguards rushed out from inside the mansion. They surrounded me before I could react. Yeah, you're pretty obvious, dude. You are not... You will not settle.
What are you doing?
You aren't the real Rohan Kumakura.
Oh my god, how did he figure that out?
I could tell as soon as you opened your mouth. Let's get a change of scenery. Fortunately for you, I am interested in hearing you talk.
Oh.
Mr. Kumakura showed me this place, so it's fitting that this is where you die. What a wonderful feeling. The truth serum is working beautifully. Wow. I see. I see. You got into that body with the sync machine. Fascinating. I'm intrigued.
How did he get Saito's body?
I want to see it for myself. The prototype sync machine. Where is it? Chiba?
Wait, does Saito... Maybe he didn't ask how it works or anything. Like, he doesn't know exactly the details on the body snatching. He just knows that these sync machines can do that. And maybe he gets kind of tricked into staying over 6 minutes and whatever and has his body snatched without being aware of what he's really doing.
You there. Why don't you go and fetch it for me? Don't worry. I'll pay whatever it costs.
How they carry that big thing in? Who knows? Seems hard to steal. A few days later.
Well, it looks like preparations are complete. Let's say you and I get started.
Are you gonna, like... Are you literally gonna accidentally screw yourself over? Did he set this whole thing in motion because he was curious? Ew, 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 ew! Ew! You didn't even preserve it. You just ripped it out. Ew! Fucking eyeballs, man.
All right, let's go.
There's so much eyeball ripping. Oh. But... So he literally accidentally screwed himself out of his body.
What are you doing? Follow him!
What? He's been so diabolical this whole time. And then for some reason he just decides he's randomly gonna play around with the body swapping machine. Oh my god. My memories after that were lost in a violent haze. I was forcibly disconnected during the sync. Saito's mind overwhelmed me. Only my consciousness was set over. Oh. My memories were left behind in my original brain. I thought I might have some of Saito's memories to cling to, but I never picked them up. Maybe because they weren't mine to hold. It felt like reality itself was disappearing. I was confused and lost, like suffering from a permanent hallucination. I could barely feel my feet beneath me, walking under the city lights. When I regained my faculties, I found that I was in Golden Yokocho. My wandering with no destination in mind was interrupted by a woman, who somehow knows that this is Falco? How, I don't know.
You're... Saito Sejima? I guess not.
Huh?
Sorry, I just had a feeling. I heard that the prototype machine was stolen, so... we lost communication for a whole week.
Oh?
Who are you?
Just as I thought. You've lost your memory. Alright. From now on, think of me as your boss.
Boss?
That's right. That's what you'll call me. Come with me, to where you belong.
All the body swapping shenanigans, all because Saito went
I
stupid
managed
for some
to make
reason.
a new family register for you.
Oh my god.
From today on, you have a new name and a new life. As a member of Abyss, the team I run.
You want me to be a police officer?
You were a policeman before, remember? You've already passed the exams. There shouldn't be a problem.
But the new me didn't pass.
That's fine, trust me. It won't be a problem. That congressman knows how to pull strings.
Okay. So the secret is that he's in Saito Sejima's body?
No one. Never mind.
So what's my new name?
Kaname Date. I hope you like it.
Kaname Date.
Yep. Nice to meet you, Date.
One year later, I was called to the control room. Pewter had something to show me. How did he go for a whole year with, like, Saito's malfunctioning brain? And not have any weirdness happen?
The official title is AI Ball. You may call her Aiba. The artificial intelligence contained within this sphere is nothing short of miraculous.
She can also medicate you.
Special Agent Date, from today forward, this is your partner. She will be your personal computer and your personal companion.
How are you feeling? Your head clearing up?
We're back into the present.
I've been waiting. I really want you to enjoy this show. I need you to see it clearly. Awake. Looking at it.
Aiba, can you zap him, please? Well, wait until he pulls out Iris and Hitomi. Where are they? About Rohan after the personality exchange.
Stop right there!
Six years ago, Rohan, in Falco's body, visited Hitomi's house and tried to kill her.
Was really committed to this job.
But that didn't go very well. He was arrested by the police. He was sent to trial and sentenced to life in prison. It only makes sense. Falco was an assassin responsible for countless murders. The title assassin makes it sound so clean and professional, doesn't it? But he was a murderer. A serial killer. Life in prison was a light sentence as far as I'm concerned. You deserved far worse. Consider yourself lucky.
So even though Date or Rohan and Saito were the original Cyclops killer, Date was still being like was still working as an assassin for Rohan, right? He was just killing different people. What happened after we exchanged minds?
What are you doing? Follow him!
After the sink 6 years ago, I became a parasite in Rohan's body. But I was broken. The sink only sent data to my brain piece by piece. But that error did allow me to escape prison.
True.
No! Stop!
Ooh.
It was Rohan who was accused of injuring Hitomi. Naturally, I went to trial, being the one inside Rohan's body at the time, for a violation of firearms law and attempted murder.
Whoops.
However,
prosecution tried to get him on premeditated murder, but it was determined that he was insane at the time. Anyway, they decided to keep him in a special hospital.
You all screwed up in the head. What was Falco's real name? Wagyu steak.
You would know more about that than me. Or do you not remember? You've been using other men's names for so long you don't even know your own.
It's Yagyu. Hayato Yagyu.
Yes, that's right. You're a Japanese native who worked as a police officer. Imagine, a police officer being a serial killer. I don't think the public would react kindly to that if they found out.
Probably
Heads
not.
would roll. Departments would fold. There would be shameful suicides. So your superiors decided that erasing every record of your existence was the preferable option. Hayato Yagyu ceased to exist. And Falco, the anonymous assassin, was sent to prison, where he was known as Number 89, fitting for a man with no name.
Wait. Why are you looking at me like that, man? Wait. You should chill. I don't think this is gonna work very well. You can barely move, man. Counter attack. Aiba, help! Saito is off guard. I might be able to make a move. I tried to sweep Saito's feet, but then...
You have a choice. Iris and Hitomi. Die before these two or after. I would of course prefer that you choose the latter. It would be quite a lonely affair with no one watching. So, what do you want to do?
Aiba!
I'll give you to the count of 3.
Aiba!
1, 2, 3.
MoMA!
No, wait!
Oh, damn. Okay. A MoMA from the sky, let's go.
Are you okay?
Oh, has he been hit?
Yeah, I'm fine.
MoMA, no!
But are you really Date?
Yeah. How'd you know?
Yeah, someone called Aiba told me about it.
Aiba!
It was weird. It was kind of like eavesdropping.
Aiba?
Where is she? I don't see her anywhere.
Inside his left eye socket.
What's wrong? Sorry, but the bastard got me.
MoMA, no!
Take this. Do it! Tessa and her mom are in danger, right? Please, save them.
We got this. I don't know why Aiba doesn't just zap his ass. I hear a firm nod and grip the gun, following after Saito. Literally, she could just knock him out again with another zap. Why are we doing this? Uh-oh.
Iris!
Date, do you like fireworks?
Was it the same line that So said before? In that one where he kills Date or shoots at Date? Were you in So's body before shooting yourself? That wouldn't have made sense, though. Because you wanted this body back.
I love them. A brilliant, glimmering fragment of time. The flash begins as a perfectly ordered chemical reaction that melts into chaos. Human lives are the same, are they not? As is the universe itself.
Damn it! I can't get into my sights. And I can't get any help from Aiba.
Blooming.
Aiba, zap him!
Scattering in the
Aiba!
And it's only a single moment, isn't it? A unique moment that you can never revisit. That's what makes life beautiful. Don't you think so?
Should I just risk it? But if I miss, I'll hit Iris.
But I've spoken enough. It's showtime.
Aiba! I'm a zap.
I will show you the most beautiful fireworks
I'm a zap.
you've ever seen. The scattering of the cerebral plasma, the splattering blood. It's art. Perfect, beautiful art of a lonely moment in time. Don't blink. I want this to burn into your retinas. Well, the one you have left.
I'm a zap.
Damn it! What do I do? What do I do?
Oh. I'm a zap. I'm a zap.
Toria!
Oh, a Mizuki.
Mizuki!
You bastard!
Are we?
What do you think you're doing to Iris?
Oh. The whole squad's coming in.
I'm here to help.
The gun.
Wait, Mizuki!
Oh no. Oh, fighting. But just zap him, dude. What is going on? Is she asleep? The fuck's happening? All this effort for something she could just stop in a moment.
Did you find him?
No, I can't find him anywhere.
You literally knocked him over a crate and then he disappeared.
Where the hell is he?
By Hitomi, probably. When did you get here?
Some girl named Iba told me to come.
Iba's just... Okay, Iba can't zap because she's too busy making phone calls. Understandable.
I heard everything.
About the mind swapping, too. I heard it, too. From Saito. Uncle, it's really you, right?
Aw. Are you okay?
I'm fine. Don't worry about me. Go save my mom.
How's your foot? She got hit in the leg,
fine.
actually.
This is nothing.
See, that's... Wait, it's right there. It's not a foot.
Stop worrying about me and go get that guy.
Alright, fair enough. I have sorting Mizuki. Mizuki's leaning against Iris. You came to help?
Yeah, of course. If I didn't come, who would?
Oh, but don't flatter yourself, Date. We didn't come here for you. We're here to save Iris and Hitomi.
Right. Got it.
Alright. Oh, up there. Up there.
Date!
Hitomi? Hitomi!
What about everyone's just calling him Date now, even though it's not his original name? That's what stuck. Rushing up the stairs, step after step until they blur together. When I reach the top floor, a sight I will never forget greeted my eye. Oh no. Uh-oh. But I really hope you stop this. Okay, she's not dead yet.
Damn it!
Mom! Iris!
It seems I have an even bigger audience now. That's fine. Having more spectators will be a treat for us all. You all want to see, don't you? The fireworks?
Iba!
Oh, am I wrong? So you don't want to see the fireworks? Fine. Let's do this then. Date, drop your weapon. I promise I'll put the fireworks on hold. I'll even release this woman.
He's lying, Date!
Don't do it!
Throw down your gun, Date. Ah, I see. You don't intend to take me up on my generous proposal?
We don't negotiate with terrorists.
Date!
You want to shoot me, is that it? Then do it. But you only get one shot. You have to kill me with one bullet. If you don't, the fireworks show will begin in earnest. And I will blow this woman's brains into the sky.
Iba!
What will it be, Date?
Zap!
What will you do?
Should I pull the trigger? I feel like he's gonna miss. Like, I really want to. I really want to pull the trigger. But I feel like he's going to miss and hit Hitomi. Don't pull the trigger. Aiba, please, for the love of God, do something.
Well done. However, you aren't out of the woods yet. You have to throw your gun down, remember? You have 1 minute. If that weapon is still in your hands, I'll start the fireworks. And one more thing. If any of you move, I'll skip down to 0. Let's begin. Ready? 59. 58.
Date, look! It's that girl I told you about.
Aiba! You got a plan? I don't know why you're not just zapping him, but if you have a plan, I'll take that too.
Aiba.
Date, I do not have much time. Listen carefully. As I mentioned previously, I cannot escape this body. The surge of electricity shorted out my circuits. I cannot administer a paralyzing electric shock
Okay.
either.
At least you acknowledge it. Thank you, I accept this then. I would have been real mad if the game just didn't say anything about her not using this ability. Okay.
However, there is another option.
What is your plan, girl?
Self-destruct.
Oh, yeah. Well, she's backed up in the cloud. She's fine. It's not gonna hit Hitomi, though, is it?
Let us determine a code number. Command 41205. If you issue this command, I will detonate.
No, that's still too dangerous. The number will be the first lock. If I give you the second command within 1 minute of the first...
What is the second command?
How about if I tell a lie?
A lie?
Something that's not the truth. If I say something untrue, I want you to regard it as the second command.
Do it.
Is
Explode.
your data stored in the cloud?
Unfortunately, that data has
Oh no! Oh yeah, because she's getting wiped. Oh no! This would be an actual delete.
I'm speaking to you using only local data.
Then, if your body is destroyed...
Correct. I will be destroyed as well.
10, 9,
Say it, Date.
6, 5,
Date, command!
2, 1.
Oh.
You are even more of an idiot than I thought. Do I look like the kind of man who keeps his promises? Now you get to see 5 fireworks. If you didn't drop your gun, it would have only been 1. You understand? After I dispose of this woman, I will pop their heads as well.
Gonna have to do the command, man. Even though Aiba's been the realest homie.
I can't believe you did that. Fortunately for you, you won't have long to regret it. Yes. Yes. The burning in your eye. I see it now. Watch. Eyes open. Watch this woman die. See her brain burn like fireworks.
Aiba, can you hear me?
Yes,
We don't have a choice.
Nope.
I know.
Command 41205.
Okay, Date.
I...
Gotta tell a lie.
I hate you, Aiba. I hate you, and I never want to see you again.
Second command confirmed.
This is actually gonna make me sad, man.
I understand.
Be seeing you.
You won't be seeing anything very soon, yep. Ooh! -1 head, dude. Bo did not see that coming.
Has Aiba always been in your left eye?
Oh yeah, Mizuki doesn't know in this one.
Why didn't you tell me?
I thought you'd be jealous.
She only found out in the Mizuki route.
Huh? Thank you so much, Uncle.
No, don't thank me. Thank my partner.
Mr. Falco. It is you, Falco. Right?
Was he okay? It's a lot of blood.
You shouldn't call me that. I am Kaname Date, MPD, Special Investigation Team Abyss. Sinker.
I just want to remind everybody that Aiba got deleted because Pewter's a piece of shit. And he has no chill, and he just flip-flops from one extreme side to the other. Fuck Pewter. 3 months later. Ikume Shrine. Yeah, 3 months later, we've been... Yeah, I saw that. Thank you.
Uncle, your left eye.
Oh, this? It's just a prosthetic. It doesn't bother me.
Replacement eye, but it's not an AI ball.
Oh, good.
Ooh. How are you?
As you can see, I'm great. Hop, hop. Kangaroo goes hop.
I'm glad the surgery went well.
Yeah. The nanomachines went pew pew and bzz bzz and got rid of all the tumors.
Oh, nice. So she actually doesn't die now.
At least, that's what I think they sound like. I don't know, they're small. Anyway, everything is fine now. The doctor even said I can dance again.
That's the most important thing.
All thanks to the boss. She paid for the treatment. Can you believe it?
Oh, nice. How does she have that much money? Oh, that's not exactly true. Boss didn't pay out of her pocket. It was a confidential transfer of funds from the main office. Iris knows everything about the original and new Cyclops serial killings now. Oh, is this like hush money? Not just her. Hitomi, Mizuki, Ota, Moma, they all know. The higher-ups were willing to do anything to keep it from getting out. So in return for her silence, they agreed to pay for Iris's treatment. Yeah, hush money.
Maybe I owe it to the shrine. I feel like I ate the fruit of immortality. In a dream somewhere.
That did happen.
Then I guess you're immortal, huh?
We'll see 50 years from now.
Why'd you want to come here?
Because of the memories. I wanted to come here with Uncle again. Ratty cake, baker's man. Bake me a cake as fast as you can. Pat it, poke it, fill it with fruit. Put it in the oven. Rock, paper, scissors. Rock, paper, scissors, shoot. I win! I win! Yay!
How many times are you gonna replay that scene, man?
By the way, I still don't have the answer to my question.
That is still the most like drawn out way to play rock paper scissors I've ever seen.
What question?
Oh,
When am I gonna hear good news from you two?
small Iris.
When will Uncle be my dad?
I turned away without answering. Well, you're not gonna marry Hitomi? I stared out into the distance, and something caught my eye. Winter irises in full bloom. Oh, back again. You like my new body? Isn't this? This is just your original body as far as she's concerned, right?
The way you are now is more familiar for me anyway, so... My old uncle is back, you know?
Yeah, exactly.
Besides, I don't care what you look like. You're always uncle to me. Isn't that how it should be? To judge by our hearts and not by our appearance?
So I'm really that ugly, huh?
No. It's a rugged kind of handsome.
Oh.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, we still have a lot of people to see.
Okay. Yesterday, Iris was discharged from the hospital. We're gonna see how this is wrapped up with everybody now. Iris said she wanted to see everyone who visited her. But she's a little embarrassed to go by herself, so I promised I'd take her.
We also have to get home. Shovel Forge.
If you try it, I'm leaving.
I'm kidding. But we do have a date, don't we? The date we had 3 months ago isn't over yet. So let's go!
Oh my god! I guess let's get Mama out of the way. Let's knock this one out. I want to leave some of the best ones for last.
Dante, honey, who is this?
Have I not introduced her before?
I'm Iris Sagan. Nice to meet you.
If you two haven't met in this timeline, then why are we here? Also, why is a random bodyguard over there? Hey, buddy.
I'm a net idol from Lemniscape.
A virgin? I'm just saying, sweetie. You look like you don't know a lot of men.
And what about you, Mama?
Me? I'm a fairy godmother, honey, because I associate with fairies and am an older, motherly woman. Wait a minute. Who are you calling old?
You are.
Okay. What's with this dude? You're
So's bodyguard.
Who are yous?
Oh, right. He wouldn't recognize his face.
Don't matter. Talking about So? Quit that gig long time ago.
You quit?
Yeah. That guy fucking sucks.
Yeah, he does.
I punched him in the face. Quit.
Good man. You're drunk, aren't you?
You're drunk, aren't you?
I'm not drunk.
From the look of you, you're pretty good at hiding it.
Mama! Tits! Oops. I meant tip. I got a big tip. If he gives me one more drinky.
Don't you think you've had enough?
No. No.
Getting cut off, dude.
Oh, you're lucky I'm in a good mood.
Oh, not yet.
Fine. One more round, okay?
Yay.
Yay. about things for the past 3 months?
I can't say much. The public thinks our Ren killed Shoko. And then number 89 busted out of jail and killed Ren. And then he goes and commits suicide by blowing up his own head.
Well, it's a good thing they don't know what 89 looks like then, huh?
That's what all the news reports have been saying. I know there's more to it than that, but...
Saito Sejima and his body are both gone forever. The body I was in for the past 6 years. But the head office would never admit that publicly. Because at the time, that body was thought to be that of Detective Kaname Date. Is Mama not gonna question why we're in this body now? So they tweaked things a little bit and pinned everything on 89. Said that he committed suicide at the old factory. Only Kaname Date managed to survive. That's how they wrote it. But that's not the truth. The shelf. Can we can't tell her the truth, can we?
Spare me, honey. I don't want to hear it.
Oh, okay.
If I hear the truth, I'm only gonna have more questions. There are a lot of things that don't quite add up. Date's face, for one thing. Looking exactly like number 89? They say that your face got hurt real bad in the explosion. They had to put you under the knife for plastic surgery to save you. Your face turned out like that by chance.
Oh, that's mighty convenient, isn't it?
That's what happened, right? Tell me it is. If it's anything more complicated than that, I will lose my mind.
That's it. That's what happened. Leave. Yep, that's it. Bye.
Yeah.
Oh, leaving so soon?
The informant starts and ends with very little information.
Don't worry, I'll be back as long as you have information for me.
In other words, I'll never be back.
Oh, enough work. You should come in sometime for pleasure, honey.
Sure, Mama. See you soon.
Alright, where else? Who's gonna be at Sunfish Pocket? Benju's dead. And Lemniscate. Let's go check these ones. Like I said, I want to leave the best ones for last. Peekaboo! Oh,
I am
Ota.
seriously so happy for you, Tessa.
Guess that makes sense.
It's thanks to you, Ota. If you didn't help me back then.
No, really, I didn't do much. I just risked my life to save you.
I'm kind of a hero, you know, it's kind of a big deal.
It's a total exaggeration to say that I'm literally responsible for, you know, saving your life.
I see Ota is still Ota. Shadows.
Shadows.
Thread, silhouette, ASAP.
Fears.
Upset, regret, ASAP.
Wait, are they both clapping? Hold on.
Water.
Wet,
No,
sweat,
just
ASAP.
Ota.
ASAP, you bet!
Oh, now she's joined it in.
I can't believe you remembered that, Uncle. I'm so happy.
I said most of it.
How have you been?
I've been doing good. I'm delivering newspapers in the mornings, working as a janitor during the day, and writing at night.
Look at you actually doing something to help bring in some money. I'm proud of
I
you.
might just be the hardest working 20-something in Japan.
I don't know about that.
Really, though? I've got to be, like, in the top 3 in Tokyo alone.
I thought of kicking his ass, but I don't think it would take. Glad you're okay.
I'm actually exhausted right now. But I can't look tired in front of Tessa. Anyway, how are you?
I guess I'm alright.
Your left eye,
It's fake. I can't see anything out of it. And it doesn't talk.
huh? I see.
Womp womp.
So, Aiba?
I miss Aiba already.
What a tragedy.
That's so tragic. Ah, delicious. Oh, yes. Anyways, what were we talking about?
Tragedy?
Yeah. She was so cute. What a waste.
That's why.
If she were real, I would marry her.
You would not survive the attack.
What do you mean?
Ota, what are you seeing? In front of Iris?
Oh! Tessa, I was kidding.
It's fine, I don't care.
Thank goodness.
I don't think that's what she means.
Bye, Oda.
Well, Ota,
Aw, you're going already?
I can see you anytime I want, right? At Matsushita Diner?
You'll come?
Yeah, I want you to make me your omelet rice again.
Awesome. Stop by any time. I'll be waiting.
I'm guessing then if we go to the diner, it's gonna be his mom. Hello? Yep.
Oh, Tessa, your surgery went well, didn't it?
And a nurse, apparently.
Ota told me all about it. I'm so happy for you.
Thank you.
Oh, who is this?
Oh,
I'm close friends with Ota, ma'am.
Is that right? Thank you for taking care of my boy.
What's with you? You're
You're the nurse from Central Hospital.
well, yes. Have we met?
That's right. My face is different than it was when we met.
Why are you here? I came to deliver Mayumi's medication. The pharmacist sent me.
Ah, so you're here by Coinky Dink. You seem pretty happy.
I belong to the Association of Nurse Actresses.
What?
I got a call from my director this morning. They're giving me more lines.
Nurse actresses?
I used to have a bit part during the opening scene, but now I have lines at the end too. I'm really happy about that.
That's wonderful, sweetie.
Is is her part being in this game and now getting some lines at the end of the game too? What's your name?
Hanayo Nasu.
Oh my god, you actually have a name.
It will be Hanayo Yogano next month.
Oh.
You're getting married?
Yes.
That is so wonderful.
Thank you.
Okay, moving on. Enough of the side character. About Oda.
Ota? That boy is a handful of trouble, I tell you.
That's not true.
Yeah, that's right. Ota can be really heroic and brave when the time calls for it.
Of course, 99% of life is not when the time calls for it.
Oh, you're praising my boy. Maybe I should give you a meal on the house.
About Iris.
I visited her in the hospital. Ota brought me.
Yeah, I remember.
I was so charmed by her.
No, stop. You're making me blush.
You hated her before, but she's grown on you.
I had no idea she was such a nice girl.
You thought I was a witch or something
Oh.
before, right?
At least we're bringing it up.
Don't remind me. I was so awful to you. But now I'm a huge fan.
Thank you.
About the dino.
It's doing great thanks to you. The lunch rush is always crazy. My husband and I are working hard. We never get any time to rest.
Oh, your husband and you, huh? Right, okay. Mayumi suffers from a brain dysfunction. I learned about it just before the incident 3 months ago. Matsushita Dino was actually closed up and her husband has already passed away. Unfortunately, it turned out that even the most advanced medical technology couldn't cure her dementia. But her medicine helps her manage the symptoms. It's a little odd, but it brings Miyumi happiness. To her, her husband is still alive and her dino is still in business. I don't know if she remembers me. I look different than I did 3 months ago. She did ask who I was, after all. But even if I were in my own body, she might have still asked the same thing. But she does remember Iris. Is that because she's Ota's friend? Time to go.
Well, let's get going.
Yeah, goodbye. Thank you for helping my son. He needs friends like you.
I don't know who would be at Lemniscate. This is gonna be Hitomi. Are we gonna go talk to So too? That'd be weird. Let's do Lemniscate and then we'll do this one and then go up. That's the plan. We're gonna get through everything. Ah, Mizuki. Fair enough, fair enough. I saw Mizuki when I entered, when I saw Lemniscate? You mean when you entered Lemniscate? Because of what happened this morning, Mizuki and I are in something of a cold war. What? She won't even look at me. We're both stubborn. Neither of us wants to apologize first. Yo, yeah, hello. Yeah.
Yeah.
I extended my hand like a sword, ready to strike.
You wanna fight me?
She didn't seem to take it as a joke. I better not fight her. I wouldn't get workers' comp for that. Yo.
Yo.
She ignored me with all her might. Hello.
Hello. How are you?
Creepy old man.
Nothing, huh?
Iris, help. I have to talk through Iris. Can you ask Mizuki how she's been?
Uncle wants to know how you've been lately. You don't know? Even though we live together? Of course you don't know. Because we barely talk. Even after you've officially adopted me, you don't have any sense of responsibility. That's what she said.
Can you ask Mizuki why she's here?
Uncle wants to know why you're here. No particular reason. Am I not allowed to be here? I inherited Daddy's stock at Lemniscate. This is my company now. Isn't it natural that I be here? That's what she said.
Can you ask Mizuki if she's graduating soon?
Uncle wants to know if you're going to graduate soon. So what if I am? Just buy me a new junior high uniform and hire a tutor. I want to go to a good school and a new smartphone and a new iron pipe.
The iron pipe is necessary.
That's what she said.
Can you cut this out already?
What happened?
Breakfast this morning. I made the eggs over easy.
That's it?
Yeah.
Well, that's not so bad.
No, that's not it. I made the eggs over easy, and then Dante...
How can I eat eggs like that? I want my eggs over well. Burned to the pan on the bottom and chewy on top.
Why don't you just eat an eraser?
An eraser would taste better than what you served.
I gotta side with Mizuki on this one. You want it nice soft with some egg yolk that comes out when you cut open the egg, and then you can get your nice buttered toast and you dip it in the egg yolk. Peak. Dante's disgusting. You don't overcook an egg.
You shouldn't say that about Mizuki's cooking. That's mean. You're in the wrong here, Uncle. Why don't you be honest and apologize?
You are in the wrong here.
Mizuki is the one who should be honest. I'm like her hero.
What?
When I was in the hospital, you were crying like a baby. Oh, I can't live without Dante. That's what you said.
No, I didn't. And you were never in the hospital.
Yes, I was. Was I not?
Which timeline was that again? What? Then what was that memory?
Anyway, why don't you just make up already? If Date keeps his
They're-
promise, I will.
They're just moving past that, like, okay, he's losing it a bit.
Promise?
The stew? You said
Stew.
you would take me.
You haven't done stew yet in this one.
Oh, that. Yeah, not yet.
Stew! Why no stew? Why is it so hard to stew?
Okay, fine. Soon, okay?
You promise?
Promise.
Stew. Is he just too lazy to cook?
Good. I'm glad you two are being civil again.
Anyway, should we head out, Iris?
Yeah. All right, Mizuki. See you soon. See you.
Let's go see how Moma's doing. Kumiko's office.
Date, let me tell you something. God exists.
And he brought Iris over to you.
When Tessa was in the hospital, I prayed to this shrine every day.
The one with the A-set figure behind it?
And guess what? My prayers worked. God must have been listening.
Are you crying?
No, dumbass. I don't cry. I don't.
Yeah, you're crying.
Thank you, God. Thank you for saving Tessa.
You good, buddy? Oh,
Anyway,
he's back. He's fine.
What are you doing here?
Someone wanted to see you when she left the hospital.
Tessa, you didn't have to come see me.
I really wanted to see you.
Oh, well in that case, yes, of course. I am here.
No, then absolutely. How's your injury?
Injury?
You got shot 3 months ago.
That was just a scratch. Didn't even hurt.
Kinda looked like it hurt.
I'm all good now.
Oh, about Moma.
Mr. Kumakura? I think he's really nice.
Of course I am.
About that ring.
He's still trying to get his wing.
I won't give it to you.
Nah. It's worth a shot. It's a good try, Iris. About Rohan.
Don't talk to me about that guy anymore.
Yeah, fuck that guy. He's a piece of shit.
I know he was a murderer. A real piece of shit.
And he tried to kill Iris before she was A-set, but still.
But we were brothers. I can't be mad at him no matter how much he deserves it. But I can't just forgive him either, you know? So I figure, fuck it. It's better to just forget about him.
There you go, I guess that works. Wedding?
Wedding.
Dress! Bless! Tessa!
I don't remember that being one of the things.
Imaging.
What?
Compress! Process! Tessa!
What? What? You've been here this whole time? Oh, he's got the whole gang in on it. Wait, is there another one? Are you gonna do it?
Crime.
Redress, transgress, Tessa.
Hell yeah, he's got the whole gang in on it.
The net idol superstar!
Tessa!
A-set, you bet.
Wow! That's really cool.
This is what the Yakuza does in their free time.
What did you do to these guys?
Just a little propaganda. Sun up to sundown, I made them watch your videos, Tessa. They got addicted!
Is that a form of torture or
Tessa! I'm so honored to meet you. Is it okay if I shake your hand?
Bastard! What makes you think you're good enough to touch her hand?
It's fine. It's just a handshake.
Yes!
The fat one ran up to her and with a look of awe in his eyes, slowly took her hand.
So soft.
He shouted out in joy. Oh.
What?
I think you killed a man.
He fainted.
Too much excitement, I guess.
Jeez, Tessa is a force to be reckoned with. Guess we're heading out, Moma. Bye!
Anyway, sorry to bother you, Moma.
Date, wait! Before you go, I have one favor to ask.
Oh boy, here it comes.
This is hard for me to get out, but...
Yeah, spare me. You want to see Iris's panties, right?
Panties? I never asked for something like that.
Then what do you want?
Puff puff.
I'm sorry?
Is this a Dragon Quest reference? I almost said Dragon Ball. Dragon Quest.
I want Tessa to puff puff me. You know what I'm saying? Just shove my face in there.
Oh boy.
Just...
Are you kidding me? You know what? Fine, I'll ask.
Date, you're a real friend.
All right, close your eyes.
Please let this be like a full just Dragon Quest thing, where it's just something, you know, like usually it's like slimes that they pull out. Just have her just like have some plushies or something, you know?
Yeah. Like this?
Good, yeah, stay still. Do not open your eyes, okay?
Promise.
You ready?
Yes!
Okay, let's do it. 3, 2, 1.
That's even better! I forgot about him! Ah, that's wonderful. She's like, what in the hell?
I've never felt so alive! All these shitty years of my life have been worth it for this moment.
Boss?
Shh, shh.
Let's go.
I don't know what's going on, but okay.
This is amazing! I am living!
And then we just sneak out of the office. That was beautiful. Alright, Hitomi! Second residence.
Iris, didn't you say you were going to see everyone who visited you at the hospital today?
Yes, Mom. I still have some people to see.
We'll just stop in here briefly. I guess we should have come here last because this is our house, isn't it? Whoops. Oh well.
But Uncle really wanted to come here.
I said no such thing.
Come on, don't be shy. There are a lot of things you want to talk about, right?
Yeah.
Come on, just do it.
But I'm not ready. Of course I want to talk to Hitomi. I want to ask her about what's happened the past 6 years. But that's not for me to ask. Even showing up here like this isn't right, honestly.
Uncle, you're so shy.
Iris is teasing me. Maybe I could use that sometimes. She can help me loosen up some of my rusted screws. How have things been?
Things have calmed down, thanks to you. The school has changed, but being a teacher hasn't.
About Iris's recovery.
Thank you. This is all thanks to you, Falco.
No, I didn't do anything. Also, that name.
Oh, sorry, Mr. Date. I'm grateful from the bottom of my heart.
About Monica and Renju.
They were my best friends. We would always go to this little coffee shop after school. They had this old game machine there. It looked like a table, and it was about shooting invading aliens or something like that. We talked about all sorts of things sitting there. Our love lives, our potential careers, things we didn't like about our teachers. It was their idea that I become a teacher, you know? They told me that teaching elementary suited me perfectly. Those were such fun times.
And now they're dead. About your right arm. Sorry I shot you. It was not intentional. Oh, I can't ask her that. I was the one who did that to her.
No! Stop!
I was silent, but she must have noticed my face.
If this is about my arm, don't worry about that. You tried to defend me. I know that.
Hitomi and Iris know everything that's happened so far.
You're too nice, Mom. I will never forgive you.
Uh-oh.
You have to take responsibility.
Iris.
No, let me talk. Uncle will be your right arm.
You're not allowed to leave again. Because you did this, now you gotta marry her. Right? Something like that?
That's how he can make it up to you. Maybe not now. It might take some time, but I'll be waiting. One day, Uncle will stand on Mom's right side, and we can go wherever we want. The three of us. To the ocean, a river, an amusement park, barbecues, and we can make okonomiyaki.
Where's that hot plate I bought?
On the shelf.
And I'm gonna need a raincoat.
Hey, that's cheating!
You're planning on being covered in flour?
Of course! That's why it's fun!
6 years ago, I was an assassin. Nothing I can do now will make those crimes disappear. But if I protect them, make sure they're always smiling for the rest of my days, I figure that might be enough to outweigh my sins. Oh. Got other stops to make. We'll be back, Hitomi, probably, I think. Seijima residence. Are we gonna go talk to So? Curious about this one. Is he alive in this one? Trying to remember. Yeah, because I don't think he got far enough down the chain to kill So this time. Seijima residence. Yeah, he's here. There's alternate timelines where you ended up in a vase, so I left Iris in the car. I figured that she didn't want to see him. I parked the car a little ways down. She doesn't know that I'm here.
I see your face has improved. This one doesn't make me so angry.
Because it's not his son's face, I guess. I don't know who told him, but he must know about the switch.
What did you come here for?
I want to ask you something.
Okay. Why are you here? He lives
That's
here.
a strange question to ask a
Yeah.
man in his own home.
Very odd.
I just thought prison would suit you better.
Don't you know the law? No one can touch me.
Even though we both know you committed a crime.
Indeed. 18 years ago. And I was not the one who killed Monica Iwai.
You did conspire to conceal the crime, though.
That was my son, Saito.
But you hired the Kumakuras to hide the body.
The statute of limitations for improper handling of a corpse is 3 years. I did what I did to protect my son. I hardly think that is a sin. Are you familiar with Article 105 of the Penal Code? Relatives of those who have committed crimes cannot be prosecuted for evidence tampering or obstruction of justice.
It's a weird crime.
It's ridiculous.
Or a weird law.
I agree. If I were still a congressman, I might think about changing it.
That's right. You're not a politician anymore. The media has already begun tearing you to pieces.
Yes. Soon I won't be able to live in this country anymore.
Oh.
Retire to an island somewhere and live the rest of my days in leisure.
Oh yeah, wait. Did they, I can't remember. Did they announce that it was Saito Seijima who was killing people? Is that why he's getting drugged through the mud here?
Be careful, So. There are a lot of people out there who have a grudge against you. People who will follow you to the ends of the earth.
That's none of your concern. Is that all you wanted to ask me?
Okay. Why didn't you look for Saito 6 years ago? 6 years ago, my mind was implanted into the body of Saito. This is still stupid, by the way. The fact that he just... he was playing around with the body swap machine and just accidentally swapped himself out. I lost my memory and ended up wandering the streets until Boss found me. She hired me at Abyss and gave me the name Kaname Date. But So, Saito's father, never even put out a missing persons report on his son. Why?
Because of the woman you call boss. 6 years ago, she came to me and explained the whole thing.
Ah, and then that's the secret that you have between you and Boss.
You know about the Cyclops serial killings? The culprit is your son, Saito Seijima. But you already knew that, didn't you?
What are you trying to say?
I'm saying we should make a deal. You give me one thing, and I promise none of this will be released to the public.
What is it?
Leave Saito with us. Tell anyone who asks that Saito is soul-searching on a trip around the world or something. Do we have a deal?
I didn't have much of a choice, of course. If I refused, Saito's crimes would be exposed and my political career would be over.
But you got a whole ass graveyard in your closet, man.
Besides, I never held much love for him in the first place.
Not after he killed Manaka.
She was practically doing me a favor. So, of course, I said yes. And in doing so, I was able to learn a secret of the Metropolitan Police Department. It worked quite nicely for me.
Did you ever meet 89?
By the way, did you ever meet number 89?
No, I didn't.
Did you ever see his face?
No. Why?
It's right here, teehee!
No reason.
Why'd you call Shoko's phone? "3 months ago, at 9:02 p.m. on Friday, Shoko's body was found. I called her bonophone. SoCal called her bonophone. I asked him why.
Do you recall the conversation we had? That my secretary got a call from number 89? That is true. I did get that call.
I know. You spoke with number 89, didn't you?
I did.
What did you talk about?
He told me this. A woman named Shoko Nadami knows what happened 18 years ago. Contact her.
And you called her phone?
Yes.
Oh, so he was baited into calling her. Why did 89 want you to contact Shoko?
I can't say exactly. The only thing he said was, I realized everything when Shoko arrived. I have to see her again. I had no idea what he was talking about.
At the time, Rohan was in the body of 89. Maybe Rohan realized it when Shoko came to visit the prison. That it was really Saito inside Shoko's body. Oh. That's what he meant by realized everything. Rohan needed to speak with Saito again. But he couldn't, not from inside Fuchu prison. Instead, he called up So and had him do it. Maybe he thought he could get Saito to visit again. About the chemical plant 8 years ago.
I've been studying for the past 3 months. I've learned a lot about the explosion of the chemical plant in Kawasaki. It was caused by you and Rohan, the chairman of the Kumakuras at the time.
How? This seems like a weird side plot. I'm wondering how this ties in, why this is important.
As you know, my son Saito was abnormal, with all of the awful things that my son did. I used my money to cover it up, but that got increasingly expensive, you see. One day, 9 years ago, Saito called me.
Dad, I thought of a plan. A foolproof plan to make us rich.
The chemical plant explosion plan.
So Saito thought of it.
To help ensure that the casino in Kawasaki would be extraordinarily profitable.
It was Saito's idea.
True. My son was born with an abnormal mind. But if I had never been involved with Monica in the first place, perhaps he wouldn't have ended up losing control completely. As soon as he drove his knife into Monica, something awakened in him.
He tasted human blood for the first time.
In the end, that's what led to his destructive, violent plan.
You sound like you're blaming yourself.
Perhaps.
Perhaps. Okay, bye.
Well, I'll be seeing you, so.
I very much doubt that.
He's about to disappear.
Yeah, you're probably right.
We parted without saying goodbye. It was a sort of goodbye.
Damn. I left Iris waiting. She might be angry. I gotta get back to her soon.
Oops. Where should we go next? Abyss headquarters. Last one. Boss? Bossu! And Pewter, if you still here, you piece of shit, you killed Iba!
I'm glad you finally got out of that hospital.
No Pewter. Fuck Pewter.
Thanks, boss.
Making sure there's no sneaky Pewters hiding in here. About Iba.
Still thinking about her, huh?
No, not exactly.
Well, doesn't surprise me. You two were great partners.
I want to ask you something. 3 months ago, when we exchanged our final words, I look like I do now. I wasn't in Date's body, but Iba still obeyed me.
Second command confirmed.
I mean, she's an artificial intelligence, like an actual intelligence. So she knows the situation, what's going on, and she knows that it's Date in the other body. Of course she listened.
I understand.
It wasn't facial recognition to set off the detonation.
You're underestimating the Wadjet system.
Huh?
Iba was no ordinary AI.
Yeah.
She was human in so many ways, including the ability to see and think beyond the physical.
Yeah, this wasn't... It wasn't some, like, What's the thing I'm looking for? Machine learning. That's what I'm thinking of. It's not like... She's like an actual... Like, they're both kind of AIs, I guess, technically. Sort of. But, like, Iba's like an actual artificial intelligence that has the ability to, like, think and make decisions for herself. Versus, like, machine learning, which is, like, it just recognizes patterns and it does things based on, like, the patterns that it picks up. It's not actually really thinking. right? It's just taking things that it gets up off the web or something, right? Like when you ask like a lot of AIs that quote unquote AIs that exist now for like information about an event or something, it's not actually thinking really on its own in any actual like intelligent way. It's just pulling off information from the web and trying to determine what the correct answer is using information that it can find elsewhere or patterns that it can find from elsewhere. And so like Iba was like an actual intelligence. She knew what the hell was going on.
She didn't need your voice or iris authentication or anything like that. She knew the real you and regarded you as her master. That's why she followed your command, despite looking completely different. I think maybe she knew your soul, Date.
She had actual intelligence. How are you doing?
Why are you asking? You see me every day.
Are you gonna go to the club later?
Interested? But you're still a bit too young. I'll take you when you're older. Promise.
About 6 years ago.
Boss, I gotta ask. Why didn't you tell me about what happened 6 years ago?
Well, when Shoko's corpse was found, I didn't think it had anything to do with the Cyclops killer. I thought the culprit was Rohan Kumakura, remember? And he committed suicide a year before.
So you were bamboozled too then, sort of.
I never thought that he was swapping bodies. And the other person responsible for the original Cyclops serial killings was locked up in Fuchu, making it impossible for Saito or Rohan to be involved. So, I didn't tell you. Besides, the sync machine being used to swap bodies is a national secret.
Which you told him before very readily without any push or prompt. It's just like, yo, I have an idea. You could swap bodies with this thing. Did you know that? It's a national secret, but we could do that. You could just swap bodies with the mob boss and you'd be fine.
I was ordered to never reveal that information to anyone under any circumstances.
But then you did. But then you did, and then the worst person possible found out about it.
So that's why you kept me in the dark?
Yeah.
Why'd you tell me the first time then?
By the way, Date, I have a gift for you.
A gift?
Close your eyes.
I did as I was told, closing my eyes. When suddenly...
Don't worry, it's just some knockout gas.
Are you replacing Iba? But is she gonna have her memories?
What?
You're going to experience something incredible.
Are you drugging me?
That's my present to you.
I do not consent.
Why?
Shh. Sweet dreams, Date.
Should I be concerned? Ah! Don't body snatch me again! Hello? Fuck.
Computer?
Fuck you, dude. I hate this man. He is the worst in every way imaginable. Why are you here?
Am I not allowed to be here?
You shouldn't be.
Of course not. You should have been arrested 3 months ago.
Yeah. Peter was working with Renju, or to be precise, Saito inside Renju. He was leaking confidential information to him. Peter also helped Rohan, inside the body of 89, escape. Peter was immediately punished and fired from the force. Yeah.
Yes.
Fuck you.
I was arrested.
Good. Go back to jail.
I'm eating awful meals every awful day in an equally awful detention facility.
Go directly back to jail. Do not pass go. Do not collect $200.
Then how are you here?
I wonder.
Don't act dumb.
Date, it's okay. Boss brought him here.
It's not okay. I don't want him here.
She did. Why?
She told us not to tell you.
Huh?
Anyway, I'm sort of like his handler now.
Can you put him on a little leash?
I'm supposed to be an inspector, but I was the only person qualified for this job. Kind of pathetic, isn't it?
Also, put him in handcuffs. Put him in handcuffs and a leash. And cuff his ankles. I don't want him trying any funny business. Where's Iris?
Don't worry. She's with the boss. She's safe.
Alright, did you sync with me?
I did not. But I did use the sync chair.
For what?
Something.
The only way I'm going to accept this is if you made me a replacement Iba, and somehow it has old Iba in it, and I'm still not gonna forgive you and like you. You stone dickhead. Why am I here?
Everything that the boss did, she did for you. Ask her about it.
What?
She truly cares about you, you know.
Is she you? Where the hell is she? How am I supposed to ask her anything?
That's why she kept silent about what happened 6 years ago.
Huh?
You were once an assassin. If your secret ever got out, your life would be effectively over. But the boss protected you by hiding your past. I don't think she wanted you to leave her alone. Now, who is she to you? Anyway, now that this is done, I'll excuse myself.
Now that what is done? Get out of my sight, Puto. Never come back. Be gone. Iris. Hello.
Iris, what happened to Boss?
She went home. She said she needed to do something in Kabukicho.
She just knocked me out, left me here with that freak, and then just went home. What the hell, boss?
She left?
Anyway, forget about that. Let's play.
Play.
Shovel Forge.
Okay. Yep. Oh. Okay. Why am I going to the Harbor Warehouse District? Why am I doing this? What did they do to me?
Iris, why did you want to come here?
Why did you want to come here? Yeah.
Haven't you seen everyone you wanted to already?
Yeah.
Iris suggested that we come to the warehouses. I thought it was odd, but drove her here anyway.
Thank you for today. It was a lot of fun.
Is the date finally over?
Yeah, I guess so. Thank you. Not just for today, but for everything. 6 years ago, you helped me and my mom, and I'm so grateful for that. Will you close your eyes for me, Uncle?
Are you gonna drug me now?
You want me to close my eyes?
Yeah, please?
Wait. You want me to close my eyes? Do you?
And just do it, quick!
Why was that pink and echoey? I see he was thinking?
I'm shaking.
Oh man. Oh no. No way. It's happening.
I tried to keep my cool. What?
All right.
I'm so confused. I closed my eyes. And...
Okay, open them!
What?
Iba! So, boss filled her in on this. But why do we have to come here? And does Iba have her memories? Were they somehow able to recover her? I opened my eyes, and there before me was... Be amazed.
It's been a long time, Kaname Date.
She remembers me somehow. How'd this work?
I'm at a loss for words. I don't know what to say. You are, that is, who are you again?
You haven't changed. You're still an idiot.
What's going on?
Allow me to explain. I, or everything that constitutes my I, disappeared completely 3 months ago, including all of my backup data. However, fragments of my data were being secretly uploaded to cloud servers around the world for years.
Wouldn't Pewter have known about that?
By downloading and decoding these fragments, I was able to regenerate my memories and consciousness. It was the Wadjet system that brought me back to life. That system is responsible for proliferating my data. Wadjet is like a mother to me, and she protected me as her child. And I am forever grateful to my mother.
So, you had your data in the eyeball, and also in the cloud, but then also in various servers around the world that Pewter didn't erase. Okay. Sure, I'll go with it. We got Iba back, it's fine.
Never underestimate the power of Wadjet.
Wait, what? Do you know about this? Okay, can't talk to her. Why are you here?
To be exact, I am not here. You are seeing an augmented reality virtual projection of myself.
Did they swap my prosthetic eye out for a new AI ball that's not different colored?
My physical self is...
In my left eye?
Yes.
How did you get in there?
Pewter snuck her in.
I see you have not become any more astute in my absence. Think carefully.
Everything that the boss did, she did for you.
At Abyss, when I lost consciousness.
Just never thought anything about that. Just, well, it was weird. I got knocked out and Pewter was here and he did something to me while I was sitting in the chair of the sync machine. Nobody really would tell me what's going on or why they did that. Ah well, moving on.
Yes. Pewter embedded me in your eye socket.
Oh, sorry to interrupt, but I'm wearing an earpiece. I can hear Iba too.
Oh, neat.
Huh?
I knew the whole time. Oz told me about the plan to restore Iba. I wanted it to be a surprise for you, so...
Is this my thank you?
Yeah, but it's not over yet.
Huh?
Oh, I have to click. Anyway.
Iba. Welcome back.
Glad to be back. I'm home.
Well, now that Iba has risen from the dead, I think we should celebrate with a dance number!
Okay.
A what?
Hit it!
A what? Are you about to start dancing again? Yes, you are. Same dance? Yep. Oh, the credits. The fancier credits. The true ending. Everybody lives. Dante's back in his body. All the mysteries have been solved. I had a feeling they were gonna bring Iba back. Oh, Iba gonna dance? Yes! Oh my god, it's another one! How many people are gonna join in? Ah!
That's what I decided. I know I was wrong. I love you more. While they all lose
Oh my god. Ah! Dante, you're gonna need to start dancing too, man. Can't be the only person not doing this. Ah! Ah! Where'd all these people come from? The side characters are here too now! Okay, bodyguard. The taxi driver. Dante, dance! Yes!
I'm who they say is the best detective.
Although without me he's ineffective.
That's it, we're done. I'm walking out of here.
I'm home.
Welcome back.
While the old bow their heads, while the blind lead the blind, the marble loses shine, the eye clouds by design. But we know in our souls.
That's so cute, I love it. Yes! That's so stupid, but I'm so here for it.
By the way, everyone, the reason you can see me right now is because I'm projecting myself with special technology.
Must find your body. Oh, I'm kidding, Dante, honey. I love you. This is for Mama.
Sounds fun. Hey, set, you bet!
Yay! Some of that. Okay, hold on. Wait. Oh. Thank you for playing. Your eyes have been opened. Oh, look at that. Dance has been unlocked in the title menu. Oh, does that just replay the dance scene? Yeah, I guess so. There we have it, guys. We have finished AI the Somnium files. It has been a long journey. There's some stuff that was like a little goofy about it. The two standouts to me are that they kind of just pulled out. Like, I had a feeling they would, right? Like, there's no way they're gonna kill off Aiba. She's almost like the mascot for this. She's basically the mascot for this, right? So they weren't gonna kill her off. But at the same time, it was kind of goofy how they're like, oh yeah, you know, secretly even my creator didn't know about all the data that I was sending around the world, and then I was able to kind of pull it all together, and the Wadjet system rebuilt me from the little scraps of data that were around. It's like, okay, sure, you just need a reason to bring her back, I guess. Sure, whatever. And the dumbest thing to me, of course, was Saito learning with the truth serum about the body swapping, and then deciding to put himself in the machine. Like, he didn't even... You would think if it's like morbid curiosity, he would take one of his bodyguard henchmen, and he would be like, yo, you go in there. I want to see it happen, right? I want to see how it works. But no, he puts himself in the machine, and then he's like, oh shit, you stole my body. This is all your fault. Like, bitch, he didn't want a body swap. You put yourself in there. Why did you do that? You knew what was gonna happen. And then, like, the whole rest of the game, he's like this super brainy, evil moto mastermind. But, like, that decision was just so brain dead. I don't... What? Overall, it was pretty fun. I enjoyed it. It was interesting, and I do like that they actually some of the twists they made with the writing, like how in each route the killer was a different person, but then in the ultimate story it was explained like, yeah, it was a different person because Saito was hopping bodies and shit. So it was like it was a different person, but it was still the same killer. And then also how we would learn things in the routes. Like I thought the whole different route things and having them locked and then open later would be kind of clunky. But it actually worked out really well because with the different like timelines kind of like converging and Date kind of like regaining his memories of his past and stuff, it was almost like we were regaining our memories alongside Date, and that was such a cool touch. It just worked really well with the way this story is written. So overall, a couple weird parts, but I really enjoyed it. I had fun. I hope you guys did too. Catch you guys later. Bye-bye.